was just bawling. But it really made me connect with guys on a whole nother level. Like, so I don't know. I'm still kind of blown away by what happened with my case on Thursday. I have three major things that I'm going to go through, but um, just don't give up. Just like Greg says, I mean, I sat there Thursday, I bawled my eyes out. I was like, how dare that bitch? Like, that's not legal. That's not just. It's not moral. And I was going to give up. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm not a quitter. I'm not a quitter. And my ultimate goal is to one day help and make it to where none of us are dealing with these kind of issues. Like,
I was saying, hold on. I remember it's kind of like, well, you're a softball player, and I think I don't know if I might play baseball too, but it's like the target is the target.
yes.
Everybody just focus on the target, and the other stuff, the outside, like once the pitcher pitches, whatever happens, whether you swing the bat and get contact, and get to where you can get a base hit or get whatever a home run, or you miss it, whatever it is, you step back out, regroup, and you step out the box, or she throws a bad pitch, it goes outside the zone or whatever, you don't go for it, it has to go back to the pitcher. Whatever happens, always be prepared for what happens next. And I think a lot of this, the patience aspect, is what I wish I could get more people to exercise, because it's not the end of the world. It's just the end of that particular segment or that portion of the case, as it relates to that situation. And I think that a lot more people can get success if they don't look at what is as whatever happens unsuccessfully as being the end of whatever's going on. Chris, you had an issue. You wanted to say something, Chris?
Yeah, I just kind of want to Miss Melissa. I totally wholeheartedly agree with you. I recently had a court case earlier last month. Well, last month, later last month. I felt the same way, but I'm still pushing forward. Like Greg told me, you got another process, the appeals process, and that's what I'm utilizing right now. I knew that the judge was biased, so I tried to dot my I's and cross my T's in regards to that. So I overstudied. I put everything in there to address every situation, and I didn't even get a chance to like cross examine the witness. I didn't get an opportunity to confront the attorneys about the finding of their facts. Um, the judge basically litigated the whole our whole hearing proceeding and wouldn't allow me, time to speak. It wouldn't allow me, time to prove my point. Uh, and I just explained to her I didn't object, but I did file it for the record. Uh, but yeah, I'm going through the appellate process right now, and we all just got to stay strong. I mean, it's very easy to get in trouble, and we just realizing the aspect that it's extremely hard to get out of it. So I just keep that in mind and I push forward.
And that's what people have to do. And I appreciate Daly, and Daly put that link to the Telegram.
Yep.
Telegram, yeah.
Put that Telegram link inside the chat, inside the room, for everybody to reach out, because I'm still available, and I have people who are still having services. But one thing is, I'm hearing it, and sometimes you need it. Everybody, you all need to talk each other up. Meaning, like if you're in a weight room and you want to lift, you're lifting, you have to have that guy that either one guy is going to spot you, but in larger groups, people speak to you to motivate you. Like, you can get over this hump. You can do it. In the military, we have that. Guys that struggle losing weight are being prepared to get through basic training, certain other obstacles, one of the biggest things in the military as you elevate is land navigation. They'll drop you somewhere, give you coordinates, getting to where you need to go, find the coordinates, pulling them, whatever. And you need people who can help kind of walk you through. There's a lot of people who fall off because of land nav, and that is unfortunate. And no matter what it is in life, no matter what the endeavor, there's going to be times where people struggle to get through there. But when it comes to this right here, is create support groups if you can get them, and help each other out. And again, I'll still do this for the foreseeable future. I'm guessing, unless Dele keeps me from making the show like he did last week. But then I'll try to be here to encourage.
Objection. Hearsay.
Well, actually, you just would ask me to proffer. It wasn't hearsay. I just said it. But you want to say he has anything that he can rely upon to any comment?
Meaning you don't have any evidence to prove
There
that,
you
sir.
go. There you
That's
go.
my point.
Yeah. But that's what I'm gonna stick to it. So now the jury decides. But it's not easy.